When and why do you use prototyping? I've used prototyping when I'm dealing with a time constraint, and it seems to go faster. We used, in a certain project that I'll be explaining, we used prototyping because we wanted the end user involved in the process. It also helps when the project is complex and has many phases. You can also keep building on a product when you're doing prototyping, and you can enhance with every revision. One disadvantage that I found in using prototyping is that the users may be hesitant to keep learning new ways because of the constant change. Last year, I was involved in implementing and training for a new software application called CRM, Customer Relationship Management System. This project began by meeting with consultants that were experts in CRM. They provided a demonstration and explanation of the functionality for the out-of-box product. I had to quickly learn the basic functions since my role was to provide training to end users. We then met with key players to discuss initial customizations to develop a system that would integrate and function in our IT environment and business processes. The next step was to program, develop, and perform some pre-testing of the application. At this point, I created some basic overview training to get the end user started. This became our first prototype. If you are in a training department and are asked to develop training, oftentimes you're developing training when the application is still being developed. Another thing that can happen in rapid prototyping is the responsibility of multiple roles. I was not only responsible for training, but I became a tester, business analyst in creating functional specs, a liaison between the consultant and end user. The multiple involvements in this project helped to move the whole process along faster.